Hi, everybody. Welcome to September 12th, Tuesday. It's raining here in New Hampshire. We'll do that again. Wow. 1, 2. Here we go and see if anybody's coming today. Janet Peterson.
Hey, Janet.
Bless your heart. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Carrie, if you're there. Don't know if you can hear the rain here at our house. Air guitar might have its charm. To me, it's a waste of the hand and the arm. And what feels good is the wood with the string. Hi, Steve. Hi, Aloysius. And take the summer, go out to the shed. It'll save you money, it'll clear your head. And why not learn to play the real thing? Hi, Judy. Hi, Jack Quigley. It's a whole lot of fun, just a little bit hard. And you don't have to leave your own backyard. Anytime's the perfect time to start. Hi, William. Hi, Mark. It'll keep you happy, it'll keep you on course. It'll get you through your first divorce. Mend your mind and help to heal your heart. Hi, Molly. Something real, learn to do it. A skill with some appeal to it. It feels good, the wood with the string. Hi, Sybil. If you can find one for a pretty good price, it's a little beat up, but it's still nice. Pick it up and learn to pick and sing. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Claude. Dennis Globus is here. Hi, Dennis. Claude says it's another perfect New England day. Wet, though. Molly McDowell says she's hanging art. Awesome. Hi, Kate Mack. Oh, the thrill of a skill in the hand and the mind, the joy of learning track of time, the lost art of how to concentrate. Memory in the muscle, muscle in the will, and relief in your mind when it's finally still. Learn guitar, you don't need to meditate. Hi, Peter. Something real, learn to do it. A skill with some appeal to it. You don't need oil or gas to make it go. Guitar is simple and guitar is green, and when the grid pulls down, it's one machine. Will not be dead metal by the road. And take the summer, go out to the shed. It'll save you money, clear your head. Pick it up, learn to pick and sing. Oh, air guitar, it might have its charm. To me, it's a waste of the hand and the arm. Why not learn to play the real thing? Sorry. I saw that Katie Payne showed up, and I remember she dislocated her shoulder. Honey, how you doing? The dislocated shoulder's making me miserable.
I bet.
Oh, honey, I bet it is. Oh, my gosh, you need CBD. Nancy Basket says, in Washington State, we wish we had rain. Charlie Bryant, good morning. John Frullo says, any trees down your way? We didn't have that kind of storm.
No.
Larry Pattis is here with his coffee.
Did you get a big thundery thing down there?
Maybe they had the big thundering thing. Maybe it's coming.
Yeah, we're just getting a gentle rain at this point.
Yeah.
We had quite a lot of rain the night before last. That was a
We did.
serious rainstorm.
We had storm, yeah. Oh, Katie, I'm so sorry about your shoulder. If anybody here knows how
Ouch.
that. Yeah. So Mr. Chicken's going to go away now. He was here for
See
the
you
beginning.
later, Mr. Chicken.
Hi, Mr. Chicken. Hi, Aretta Wauk. So I have a poem for you this morning. We got some songs for you. We're playing in Lebanon, New Hampshire this Friday, if anybody lives up there. And then in South Bertie, Connecticut on Sunday. Hi, Tom Smith. Good morning from the Costco Tire Center. Awesome.
Getting new tires, Tom?
Yeah. Hi, Janet Simpson from Utah. So I am a huge fan now of Alison Luterman, and I worked really hard to get this book. I had to find it. It came from some tiny little bookstore in California where the shipping was as much as the book. But I wanted to read a poem from her because I love it. Brad Meyer, it's not raining. What's going on?
It's not. It isn't raining where you are, Brad. It's raining here.
It's raining here. Hi, Brian Dozer. Hi, Rhonda. Nice to see you. Rhonda, you can greet as many people as you want. I feel bad that I told you that day I couldn't read anything. Okay, so this poem is called Because Even the Word Obstacle is an Obstacle. Try to love everything that gets in your way. The Chinese women in flowered bathing caps murmuring together in Mandarin, doing leg exercises in your lane while you execute 36 furious laps, one for every item on your to-do list. The heavy-bellied man who goes thrashing through the water like a horse with a harpoon stuck in its side, whose breathless tsunamis rock you from your course. Teachers, all. Learn to be small and swim through obstacles like a minnow without grudges or memory. Dart towards your goal, sperm to egg. Thinking obstacle is another obstacle. Try to love the teenage girl idly lounging against the ladder, showing off her new tattoo. How do you pronounce that? Sevi Elemen?
C'est
Sevi Elemen?
vie et la mienne, I think.
Yeah.
This life is mine.
This life is mine, in thick blue-black letters on her ivory instep. Be glad she'll have that to look at all her life, and keep going. Keep going. Swim by an uncle in the lane next to yours who is teaching his nephew how to hold his breath underwater, even though kids aren't allowed at this hour. Someday, years from now, this boy who is kicking and flailing in the exact place you want to touch and turn will be a young man at a wedding on a boat, raising his champagne glass in a toast when a huge wave hits, washing everyone overboard. He'll come up coughing and spitting like he is now, but he'll come up like a cork, alive. So your moment of impatience must bow in the service to a larger story, because if something is in your way, it is going your way, the way of all beings, towards darkness, towards light. And Steve Verona posted it. Thank you so much, Steve Verona. Warren Bendler, good morning. So I wanted to read that one because I love the word obstacle isn't even an obstacle, because that first line, I'm gonna read that first line again, that's so me. When I have like an agenda, I'm so bad about it. Try to love everything that gets in your way.
Somehow or other, it seems a little disingenuous to me.
Why?
Well, she's not really loving any of those things.
No, but she's talking about it. She's coming at it from a point you totally can relate. She's not holier than thou about it and going, well, I can do this. She clearly can't. Either can I.
I get that. Excuse me.
There's a lot to be lost in this great wide world. So don't walk away from love. It might not look like you planned, and your family might not understand. But don't walk away from love. 'Cause we move around the wheel, up and down how we feel. And don't walk away from love. We are darkness, we are light, and we don't always do it right. Don't walk away from love. Life is often a mess, sometimes more and sometimes less. Don't walk away from love. And of course there will be fears and problems through the years. Don't walk away from love. And when you have found it, work everything around it. Don't walk away from love. 'Cause any fortune can waver. Do yourself a favor. Don't walk away from love. All the ways we get sick, and all the ways that we get poor. Don't walk away from love. All the little tiny pieces, and we don't know what they're for. Don't walk away from love. There are things you can't imagine just waiting in store. Don't walk away from love. It's a boat across the river to a shining shore, and an open hand and an open door. So let go of your heart just a little bit more. Don't walk away from love. Don't walk away from love. Don't walk away from love. Here's Brad Meyer talking about the poem. I like the way you characterized walking in Lincoln. I like the way you characterized walking in Lincoln, bonding with the traffic. Did I say that once, or is that from the poem? Hi, Susan Douglas. Good morning.
Hey, Susan.
Nice to see you. All right, Charlie, I wasn't smart enough to decide what number 3 was
Are you
going to
going
be.
to talk about your song things in Nelson?
Oh, let's talk about that. Yeah, we got some stuff coming up. Warren Bendler, thank you very much. Brad Meyer, you said it. I said it. I was bonding with the traffic of good for me. sometimes I like, well, anyway, I'm glad I said that. So we have a workshop and concert coming up in Nelson, New Hampshire, October 13 through 15. It's a songwriting workshop. We're pretty full, but we could have room for a couple people in the song sessions. And it's on my Facebook page. And then this Friday, we're at the Anonymous Coffee House in Lebanon, New Hampshire. And on Sunday, we're at the Blues Cafe in Southbury, Connecticut. And they're all on my website and on Facebook. Let's play the new song, Charlie. So I'm kind of excited about this new song. We played one last week. I've been going through some hard times just on my own. And in fact, I was going to say, as I was singing that song, I was absolutely weeping the other day. And Charlie let me sit in his lap. And I was just like a kid. I put one leg on either side of him. And I had my arms around here and I had my head resting on here. And I felt like I was about 7 years old and I was safely sitting in my dad's lap. And I remember saying to him, I wish life could feel like this all the time. It was a really nice moment. So, hi Tom Albright, nice to see you. Great rye remark, you do rye well. Thank you, Brad, very much. I take that as a compliment coming from you. So this song started on a walk last week. I saw a monarch butterfly up on the Cabot Hill behind our house. And I'd only seen one in our yard this summer. However, since writing this song, I saw 2 more this week, so that's good news. Let's do that again. There's one monarch butterfly up on Cabot Hill, another one here in my yard. The only 2 I've seen all summer. For the monarch, times are hard. Times are hard. Times are hard. For the monarch, times are hard. It rained so hard it broke the flowers, flooded almost every day. Now it rains so hard it digs a hole in the yard, and the monarch are going away, going away, going away. The monarch are going away. Butterflies on my windshield back when I was young. Me and the monarch, both of us, flying into the sun. We had a butterfly in our classroom when I was in 3rd grade. The caterpillar became a chrysalis, and that's how the monarch got made. How it got made. How it got made. That's how the monarch got made. We planted lady slippers in the park on the very first Earth Day. Back before we could ever believe the monarch would go away. Go away. Go away. The monarch would go away. Butterflies on my windshield back when I was young. Me and the monarch, both of us, flying into the sun. And now we plant the milkweed for the pollinator corridor. Hope we can make the hard times not so hard anymore. Not so hard anymore. Not so hard anymore. Not so hard anymore. Like one butterfly up on Cabot Hill, another one here in my yard. The only 2 I've seen all summer. For the monarch, times are hard. Times are hard. Times are hard. For the monarch, times are hard. Nice, Charlie. Hi, Neil Braverman. So great to see you both. Thanks for your sweet note, Cozy. Well, Neil, thanks for your donation to our tip jar and for dropping in. A beautiful song, he says. Thank you. Kim Johnson, good morning. Nice harmony, says Charlie Bryant.
Thanks,
I'm admiring the guitar part in this song. Very pretty, says Warren Bendler. Charlie, you were asking last week to play your song earlier. Would you like to do it now?
I could.
Tom Smith sends us a smile. Sandy Cash, good morning. So Charlie's going to do his song, and then I'll come back. Claude Galinsky, sweet song. So since then, I've seen 2 more Monarchs, but they really aren't like they used to be when we were kids. And we want to make life less hard for them. All right, Charlie. Charlie's got a song about life being hard. Actually, it occurs to me.
Well, what's this? This is a song.
Isn't it?
I
About life
wrote.
being hard?
Yeah, well, it's
Aren't I right?
It's a song I wrote when I was going through a really tough patch, a tough physical patch, and it helped me through it, I guess I would say. It's called I'm Breaking. I used to go out dancing, I used to twist and shake, but lately I just stay at home, afraid of what might break, and nothing seems to help me. Everything is freezing up. It wakes me when I'm sleeping. It hurts when I get up. Sometimes I fly, sometimes I fall. But lately seems I don't do much at all. 'Cause I am breaking, I am breaking. Another nail in the coffin, a broken link on the chain. Every step that I take seems to lead to pain. Maybe I'm acting just like a baby. I know I've had a good long haul. If I don't learn to live with pain, how will I live at all? Sometimes I fly, sometimes I fall, but lately seems I don't do much at all. 'Cause I am breaking, I am breaking. Use it or lose, it's not just what people say. If I don't keep on fighting, it's gonna go away. So I am out here trying, brittle, but I'm feeling brave. I got to know what's gone for good and what can still be saved. Am I big enough for sorrow, wise enough for pain? How do I let my spirit rise again? Sometimes I fly, sometimes I fall, but lately seems I don't do much at all. 'Cause I am breaking, I am breaking. Well, I am breaking, oh yes, I am breaking.
Here's Faith Sinise saying, good morning, Charlie. The song definitely resonates. Gail Finney Renlund, nice
Hey,
to
Faith.
see you. And Emma Sloniker says, we've had a monarch resurgence out here in Colorado. I've seen quite a
That's
lot this
good.
year. Awesome. Charlie, let's play a beautiful sound. Tom Smith, carry on, Charlie. Each foot in turn.
Yeah,
I like
each
that.
foot and turn.
Warren Brendler, great song. Dennis Globus, beautiful, Charlie. Neil Braverman, what a personal, beautiful song, Charlie. Kathy Marzik, I hope this sad song is just a part of your past, Charlie, and things will continue to be good for you. Charlie's awesome. He goes running down to the Harrisville General Store every morning, and then he takes like a 25-mile bike ride. I don't know how he does it.
Not every day.
Personally. So this song, we haven't done much recently, and this week we spent trying to remember songs that we can't remember. Because back when we were touring all the time, just remember songs because you play them so often, and we had some weeks where that wasn't happening, so. I wrote this song for my friend David Surratt and Susie Burke. But I think it's true for all of us that as we go through life, we're trying to make our own beautiful sound, and it was inspired by a poem from Robert Bly about the black figure below the boat. I think we played it recently. People might have talked about it. Nancy Basket says, Charlie, ski season will be here soon.
Yeah, that's
Julie
actually
Silver,
good.
hi. Gorgeous song about monarchs and Charlie's tune as well. Please remind us of Venmo. Venmo is Cozy Sheridan, Cozy-Sheridan. Thanks for asking. Here's how we float down the river, bailing the boat all the way. Oh, my brave companions, our long ago watertight days. Some little god swims under the boat, pushing it day and night. And our early waters, they're long gone out of sight. We never learned all the theory, we did a lot of it wrong, and we just tried to survive, tried to arrive at the end of the song. I love a creation, the world spins round, the million ways that we make a beautiful sound. I painted some words under the gunwale up by the bow. I painted yes and I painted no, and I painted somehow. And all my brave companions bailing alongside me, words inside your boat that no one else can see. We never learned all the theory, we did a lot of it wrong, and we just tried to survive, tried to arrive at the end of the song. I love a creation, the world spins round, the million ways that we make a beautiful sound. Some little god under the boat, pushing it day and night. And oh, my brave companion, once we were watertight. You learn a lot of the theory, trying to get through the song. You can learn a lot about right by how you're doing it wrong. I love a creation, the world spins round, the million ways that we make a beautiful sound. Oh, my brave companions, a beautiful sound. Oh, a beautiful sound. It's in C, Cozy, that's the last chord. Thank you, Kathy Marzik. Kathy says, you two are doing a great job remembering. Thank you, darling. Well, I like that we're gradually moving into happier songs here. That's Sandy Bly. Hi. Sandy Bly has been really helpful helping us find some shows. She and Bill Merlin in the Northwest area. We're going to do a tour to the Pacific Northwest in March. Thank you, Kathy Martin said, you do make a beautiful sound. Aretta, thank you for sharing your beautiful sound together. Thank you. Charlie's playing the Dandelion.
What?
Dandelion. Another one we were having trouble remembering. I totally forgot how to play the bridge on this. Thank you, Claude. John Dorado, Midwest. You know, John, I would love to do that again. It's been so long, it's hard for me to, but where would we play? Who would have us? But John Dorado, that's an awesome idea. Are you still in Valparaiso? Rhonda Scott Merrick, Chicago, yes. Is that where you live, Rhonda? Julie Silver, McCabe's. Julie Silver, if you can get McCabe's to hire me, you've put a big donation in our tip jar. John Dorado, Cafe Carp, Front Porch, yes. Good idea, that's where we used to play, you're right. Space, says Rhonda Scott Merrick, that must be a place in Chicago. God, you guys are awesome. All right, this is our tribute to the Dandelion and to the bitterness that is good for us. And here's the bridge, it goes... There, remember the bridge. Let us consider the lettuce. It's not as healthy as they said. Like certain anxious dogs, it's a little overbred. They made it as sweet as they can, 'cause that's what sells at a produce stand. But it turns out something bitter is better for you. Oh, the rabbits and the woodchucks have known it all along. They're not getting into your garbage, they're out there in your lawn. When the world feels like a deadly place, eat something we can't erase. You wanna survive, eat the dandelion. And if you wanna make it up the hill, eat something we cannot kill. They wanna give you one more pill. Get down in the dirt, maybe you will find a trait you can admire, a living thing that won't expire. Times are dire, eat the dandelion. Oh, the world will come to get you in oh so many ways. Complicated chemicals rounding out our days. Kraft, Cheetos, stuff like that's gonna make us stupid and make us fat. And I'll tell you where your health is at. Go out and eat the yard. If you wanna make it up the hill, eat something we cannot kill. They wanna give you one more pill. Get down in the dirt, maybe you will find a trait you can admire, a living thing that won't expire. Times are dire, eat the dandelion. It's bitter, it's true, it turns out bitter is better for you. If you wanna make it up the hill, eat something we cannot kill. They wanna give you one more pill. Get down in the dirt, maybe you will find a trait you can admire, a living thing that won't expire. Times are dire, eat the dandelion. Everybody at home. Times are dire, eat the dandelion. Awesome, Charlie. You're doing great.
I'm like thinking, oh my God, I'm getting close to the finish line. Oh my God, I might make it. It's like,
Susan Douglas says a beautiful song, all of them. And lots of gig suggestions here, very helpful. Gail Finney Runlet says, I was in Joseph, Oregon last week. Oh my gosh, played the Tumbleweed Music Festival. I'm guessing you work with Three Rivers Folk Song. I used to. Yep, out there near Hanford. Rhonda Scott Merrick, Old Town School of Folk Music. Awesome idea. That's where I should talk to. Good idea, Rhonda. We're going to go out with a song that we used to play and that we didn't actually go over this week. Harold and His Purple Crayon. Because it's in a open tuning. I want to thank you all for joining us and remind you that Raleigh does a show tomorrow, Raleigh Brown, at 3 o'clock and Sunday at 10:30.
Raleigh's going to be at Moab Folk.
Raleigh's going to be at Moab Folk Camp. We have room for about 7 more people at Moab Folk Camp, October 28th through November 3. If you'd like to come, we'd love to have you.
Yeah, Sloan's going to be there.
Sloan Wainwright, Kara Luft, awesome. Yeah, some great people there. Charlie, you're doing just an awesome job this morning.
What song are we going to do now?
Harold and His Purple Crayon. I'm going back to my eye doctor next week. And Katie Payne, thank you for cheering up my day. I'm so glad we helped you, Winnie. Good luck with your shoulder. Katie, we're going to play at the Book and Bar sometime soon if I can get him to answer my emails. The life of booking yourself. I got to tell you guys, well, a lot of you probably know this, but it's an exercise in writing an email going, hi, don't know if you got my last email, but in case you didn't. Claude Galinsky, this is the fastest half hour of the week. Thank you. Anyway, I'm going back to my eye doctor. They gave me these new glasses where they said they went to a different way for using, progressives. But I'm spending my life now reading everything like this, and it's starting to get tiresome. Charlie Bryant, I'm going to eye doctor tomorrow. What are the odds? So for all of us, trying to remember that even the word obstacle is an obstacle. And try to think of everything that gets in your way. Or try to, what was that first line of the poem? Wait, let's remember. Let's have this be our thing for the week. Try to love everything that gets in your way. Hi, Pam Weeks. Nice to see you. Pam Weeks is a terrific filler up there in Maine. Harold has a purple crayon, and he draws a purple line. Harold draws this line for a couple of pages, and his hand starts to get tired. So his hand starts to shake. So the line becomes wavy. So the line becomes water, and Harold falls in. But Harold remembers he still has his purple crayon. So he draws himself a purple boat. He climbs into his purple boat and he sails on his purple sea. When he's tired of sailing on his purple sea, Harold draws himself a purple island and he gets off. Susan, there's a link posted up for the poem. I just wanted, because Susan Douglas says, can you post that poem, So Much Wisdom? It's up above here by Neil, Steve Verona posted it. So Harold draws himself a purple island. That's where we're in the story, in case you got lost. And on his purple island, Harold draws a purple apple tree, a purple bed, and a purple moon in the sky. When Harold is hungry, he eats a purple apple. When Harold is tired, he goes to bed in his purple bed under his purple moon. Hi, Judy Abbey, if I didn't say hi to you earlier.
Hi, Judy.
We hope you all draw yourselves a good week. Draw a clear path before you and a clean path behind you. Draw the earth firm beneath your feet and the sun warm on your face, and try to love everything that gets in your way. We'll see you next week. Harold has a purple crayon and he drew the water. He drew the bed that he lay on. He drew the moon in the sky. A tree, it was kind. He put apples in the branches. Harold does his grand design. Thank you all for being here. We love you. We love this half hour with you. Faith Sunny says, Harold and the Purple Crayon was my absolute favorite book when I was a kid. Me too. Along with Goodnight Moon, The Runaway Bunny, all those great stuff. Janet Peterson, beautiful Tuesday. Thanks for coming, Janet. Probably going to call you later. We love you all. We'll see you next week. Take care of yourselves. Remember, you have a crayon. If you fall in, just draw yourself a boat. Oh my gosh, I'm out of tune. It's time to go. Bye.